Hey guys, I have a really fun review for you today. So my review requirements, when I do reviews, I don't do that many, honestly, compared to like what could be, you know, offered to me and things like that. Now, every once in a while, I get the opportunity to review something where I'm just like, my mind is blown. Or it's something that I would love to try, or something that I'm skeptical, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm skeptic and I don't think it's really, it just, you know, whatever it may be. I actually enjoy really truly trying things and then giving you guys my honest opinion. The thing that I'm reviewing today is like probably the coolest thing I've ever reviewed. Like ever. Like my mind is just, I'm in love with it. Deacon's in love with it. Drake loves it. Every person who comes over to my house has seen it. I have taken it places. Like literally I'm in love. Loving it's a light bulb. Like of course it would be a light bulb. Like I'm that person. But it's a light bulb with a speaker and it's a Bluetooth speaker and it's Sengled or S-E, it's actually on the box. S-E-G-L-E-D. Sengled? Sengled? I'm really bad at pronouncing things. But what it is, it's an LED light bulb that has the JLB, I think it's like a 12-watt speaker built into it. So literally, it's a light bulb, but it's a Bluetooth speaker. Like, how cool is that? And I know I sound like overly enthusiastic, but they're not saying, hey, I need you to be this way. I really just truly am. I think it's like the coolest thing ever. Now, the first time I ever heard about it, and I almost turned it down because I'm like, that's silly. Why would you buy a speaker with a light bulb? Like, how are you going to replace the light? It's LED. So it lasts like 25,000 hours or whatever. It's just crazy. So it's definitely worth it. Now, I had a friend over when I first took it out of the box, and we were just like, what? Like, how does this work? I'm like, we're fighting over who gets to control it and stuff like that. So all you do is, and I'll actually show you here in a second, but you connect it to your Bluetooth. You literally just twist it in and that's it. And then you can download the app. This is the app. Oh, maybe you can actually see it today. I'm so bad at seeing apps. I'm not connected to it right now, but this is the app. The lights are dimmable, the volume's dimmable, like, or adjustable. It's just, it's so cool. It's so cool. Now, this might be because also I was in the market for some sort of like a Bluetooth. You know how they make those little like sound boxes or like docking station. I don't have anything like that. So I was kind of in the market for it because all I've done is played when we want to listen to music. I play it through Apple TV or I what is it, AirPlay to Apple TV from my phone. So if we're listening to specific things, I AirPlay it or we do the, you know, that actual Apple TV, the songs on there. So nothing fancy. My TV was a Craigslist find and was it's a piece of junk actually, but you can't even like read words on it anymore because it's just bad. So this has been like a really cool thing to have and to play around with and to use, and we use it all the time. Like it's just crazy. So if you were looking, and then we started talking about like where this would be cool, and he was like in like a dentist's office, or obviously like I had it in my room for a little bit, but the boys and I wanted to like listen to it in the living room, you know, and like when we're cooking dinner and stuff like that. So we actually moved it into the kitchen and the dining room. So those are where our two light bulbs are. You can get like additional ones, but we've got our two in the kitchen and the dining room. But so like in a house, in a kitchen where, you know, you don't want to have wires or like outlets or plug in or anything like that. Where else did we say it would be really cool? Oh, like if you needed like a gift for your boss, you know how like, and this is just me, like back when I worked in corporate land, when everybody pitched in like $10 and you bought the boss a present, like this would be such a cool present to get like a boss, just because it's so unique. So anyhow, I'll show it to you guys. Oh, and the lights are like brighter than bright. The first time I plugged, oh, it was so dumb. My friend had screwed it in and I was just looking at it like mesmerized and totally blinded myself. So they really work well. They're the lightest light bulbs that I have in my house, which is nice to be able to kind of dim them down a little bit because, you know, it can kind of get a little out of control with the light because it's that good. But anyhow, so I'll go show you guys the light. You can get these on like Amazon or Apple or their website, you know, whatever it may be. And I feel like I'm like overly enthusiastic, but I'm telling you guys, like this is like probably like top 3 things I've ever reviewed that I've just been like, this is the coolest thing ever. I brought it over to my parents' house to show them. They're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, no, you have to see this. It's just cool. And it's good for me because I'm not that, as much as I am like tech savvy in some things, it's not everything. Like my it's not very broad spectrum for me here with where, you know, I am savvy. But anyways, let me show you guys this thing in action, and if you have any questions, let me know. Or you could let them know, I guess. And I'll be happy to answer them. But anyways, here's the light bulbs in action. Simple as this. Which one do I have it on? Nope, not that one. You turn it on. Put it on your phone just like you would any other, you know, any other Bluetooth device. So, and my ceiling is so dirty. Look at that. It was like, and I mentioned this when I moved in. I know my ceiling's filthy. And then the other one we have is actually right here. So that's what it looks like. Nice look at it there. And you just screw it in and it fits. It fit in my ceiling fan light, so it fits places. The app, all right, here you go. So your brightness is completely adjustable, so I can dim it down. Could you see how the light changed here? And this is like the middle of the day. You wanna go to the water park, and then your volume. So now I'll play a video. Using one of my videos as an example so that I don't get busted with copyright information. This is always nice. Alright. You can see here where it's at. Yes, you're right. So you just, you know, set it to where you want it to play. See, I use my Apple TV a lot too. And then, alright, so it's playing here. Slowly. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Okay. And it's literally playing up there. Oh, you like the song? Yeah! And let me just show you in comparison to our other lights here. Ooh, sorry Drake. Now it's kind of hard to tell right now, but the lighting is so much better. You can see it. So that's the difference with the lighting, and then let me show you the actual dimming. That's not even as bright as it goes. All right, so let me show you the actual dimming. Okay, see how it dimmed down? And you can almost go all the way off. And then that way you can still listen to it, but it's not bright, which works really well for me in the evenings and stuff like that. So anyways, that's my review. It's kind of amazing, honestly. I love it. I love it. I'm so happy with this product, and I would highly recommend it for anybody who is interested in a solution like this. It's definitely been quite a luxury in our lives. All right, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.